We got through the weekend. We're great. We're good to go. We're moving and rock and rolling. And stuff is still going on because it is a Monday. It doesn't matter what day it is. So it could be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, a Friday. Any day the week comes down to there's always one thing going on. And that is a lot of breaking news. Come on. All right, the very first thing I'll talk about is Paramount. Paramount Plus is raising their prices. That's right. And of course they are. Everyone's raising their prices. Paramount's still not supposed to be able to make money until like 2027 or something like that, which is insane to me. But the numbers are going up now. So you have Paramount Plus. It's effectively going to go up $1 to $12.99 per month if you are an existing or a new customer coming in with the Paramount Plus and Showtime, combination pass, if you will. Now, if you have the essential plan and you're a new person, it's going to go up $2 to $7.99 a month. And if you're a Paramount Plus limited commercial member who's a current subscriber, it's going to go up to $7.99 as well. So prices are rising because Paramount has no money. And of course, the consumer will not save Paramount. They need to sell to somebody. Hopefully they figure that out soon, because if they don't, Paramount will be gone. Maybe the mouse will pick them up. But Mickey Mouse has other things going on too, because Mickey Mouse is being sued with a class action lawsuit because a bunch of their members were going to actually travel to Florida. They're going to open this whole new community there in Florida. And then they started fighting with the governor. It got shut down. All these people already made this move across the country and spent all this money to move. And then they were told their jobs weren't actually happening there. And so it's a big class action lawsuit moving forward for Disney. It's like 270 people or something like that are actually part of this whole lawsuit. 250 altogether. So we'll have to see what happens with this. But Mickey Mouse is going to have to maybe cash out some money because he decided to change his whole plans. But it's not as crazy as Freaky Friday 2 coming forward, because they're officially shooting Freaky Friday 2. That's right. Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan are back again. You can see them holding hands next to their trailers right here. They're so excited. Very excited to be back together one more time since 2003 was the last one. Everyone said it was going maybe direct to Disney Plus. They said no, it's coming to theaters in 2025. So we're gonna have this before you know it. But I think they're pretty excited to come back. It's always nice to see stuff kind of come back together. But do we need this? I don't know. But I love Jamie Lee Curtis, so hopefully it's a great thing. But speaking of Freaky Fridays, Friday 2 is coming back after 25 years later. That's what Ice Cube's saying, that he's in negotiations with Warner Brothers to make this happen. He said, working out, we finally got some traction with WB to move forward with Friday. I got Freaky Friday out of my head now. With Friday, they have new leadership, and my man Mike DeLuca, who used to be at New Line when I first started, he's over there now, and they're we're trying to work together and make that happen. So if you're a friend of Friday, get ready for more Friday moving forward. Maybe Will Smith can write a song for Friday, but Will Smith's writing his new song apparently right now. Will Smith's writing a brand new track. Will it be good? Will it not be good? Will Big Willie strike one more time? That's the question. I don't know if it really matters. He might strike by slapping someone across the fucking face, but beyond that, I don't know about his album actually being ahead. But he's gonna do one more, and people are also talking about him because he's got a new movie coming out on top of this, which is interesting, a sci-fi movie called Resistor. The slappening, Peppy. I know, man. It's fucking true. He's also going to play a particle physicist named John Grady, who finds a way to reflect gravity, and then the shadow government comes on and tries to shut him down. So Will Smith's back in the news, everybody. Hey, maybe he'll be doing good again. Maybe he'll be kicking somebody's ass. I don't know, but I know the Karate Kid will be kicking some ass, and Karate Kid is officially wrapped. The movie is officially wrapped with Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan. So it's officially done, wrapped. It's going to be coming out May 30th, and it's been like the reunion for Karate Kid. So Macchio put this picture out them, 40th anniversary, just be like, yeah, guys, Karate Kid's still my fucking blood. And of course, he's still doing Cobra Kai. The first 5 episodes are coming out. They're splitting that shit in like 3 sections for some reason. But this July 18th, they're getting more Karate Kid over there. So good for them. Karate Kid can't stop, won't stop. But X will stop you from streaming if you don't pay them. And that's going to be moving forward now. X right now is making it official. If you're not a subscriber to X, if you're a creative person that does live streams, X, sorry guys, you got to pay the Twitter gods, or Elon Musk, I guess. You got to pay the Musk man in order to stream live on X moving forward. Now, you got to be either, there's multiple basic levels here at Twitter or X, which I had no idea about this. It's like, how many? You have like 3 tiers? Like, how many tiers? We have a basic, we have a premium plus. People are paying $3 a month to like $32 a year for the basic. They're paying like $8 to $84 a year for the premium, and for the premium plus, they're paying like $168 a year just so you get that blue check mark and you get your tweets out there for more people. Like, all right, cool, good for you. Hopefully they're trying out there and tweeting to say, save Justin Timberlake because he's back in the news again. Of course, get this DUI. And he said his fans have been good, but it's been a tough week. Been a very tough week. And I know I'm hard to love sometimes, but you got to keep loving me back. Please keep loving me. And he's got these ups and downs back and forth. But it came out that there was actually a person at the restaurant he was at that saw him drinking to excess and decided to actually call him in. They ratted him out. They called the police saying Justin Timberlake was about to drink and drive. And that's how he got caught. So crazy. Careful what you're doing in public and you're a celebrity. Like, order an Uber, maybe. That's all I'm saying. Order an Uber. Because if you can't wait to get home, maybe you should wait. Or an Uber. Because Can't Hardly Wait also is coming back, everybody, as a musical. I love this movie. It's like one of my favorite movies from when I was like younger. I used to love it. Can I graduate? The music was fucking great in this movie. I don't know, 1998 classic with Jennifer Love Hewitt, but they're going to do a musical now based off it. So will that be good? Are you excited about that? It could be good. I mean, maybe just do a sequel. It might be more interesting. But we talk about, like, who needs it? But honestly, maybe it'd be more interesting than the musical. But who knows? We'll wait to see if it's going to be great. But I do know The Boys has been great for me. I've been really happy with this new season. But there's been a bunch of stuff going on back and forth with The Boys. And apparently they originally wanted to do a 3-part trilogy movie for The Boys. That was the initial goal. And when they were going down and getting the comic book broken down, Adam McKay was supposed to direct this. And on top of that, Seth Rogen was still involved with this. Seth Rogen was actually the one that went to Sony with the whole idea and was like, hey, let's do this as a movie. And they were all about it, but then it didn't work out. So they went over to Amazon to make it happen. But it would have been interesting to be a movie. I think there's like a lot more content for a show. So I'm kind of happy we end up getting The Boys show overall. But it's great. We'll see where it goes from here. Again, we have the rest of this season, only a few more episodes left, and then one more season, and The Boys will be done. But a lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. And welcome to the show, everybody. Rachel, how you doing, Rachel? Good to see you. Happy Monday.
I'm finally here. As soon as the theme music cut out, it cut me out too. It said, get the fuck out of here. So,
weird.
I'm here.
Weird,
I'm here ready for
glitchiness.
hot takes.
Well, I'm happy you're here. I'm sorry about that. That's weird. I don't understand that. There's an update coming, so maybe there's some weird stuff happening. I don't know.
That is some bull dinky.
Maybe there's something weird.
That is some bull dinky.
Thanks, Pepe. Yeah, Pepe. Pepe didn't like that either. Yeah, he didn't like
if
that.
they had done The Boys as a movie, it would have followed the comic closer, and it really probably would have sucked. Because from what I understand, people are saying that if they had followed the comic closer, the show would have sucked. And if the comic's really not as good as the TV show, the show's really killing it, and it's doing a much better job with the content, better than the comic. Which is one of those few rare cases where people are saying the comic's not as good as the show.
Yeah, which is wild. It's really rare, but the show is so good. The acting's on top. The guy who plays Homelander is so freaking good. This last episode, right. Oh my god, when he lasers the guy's nuts off, I'm just saying, everybody, putting it out there. Just that happened. I was like, right through him. Sorry, buddy. And they like put him out of his misery. It's like, oh geez, Homelander.
Homelander's terrifying.
That hurts to even think about.
Yeah, don't mess with Homelander.
He's not as scary in the comics as he is in the show. He has a much more.
Oh, really?
In fact, oh yeah, for sure. The comics are way goofier. So.
Yeah, this is definitely not goofy, but it's really intense. And if you haven't watched The Boys, everybody check it out, because I do think it's definitely worth checking out. Doc Savage, good to see you, man.
One of the best shows on television right now.
So good. I can't wait for Wednesdays. Wednesdays can't come soon enough. That's what I gotta say. But
for sure, I agree with you.
A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news.